Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to the Talk All Things podcast. Today we are speaking all things Bafana against Uganda. How are you, leadership?
I'm perfect, my man.
You're perfect.
Yeah.
Bafana going to play against Uganda today or tonight at the Orlando Stadium at 6 o'clock. And give us your thoughts. How are you expecting Bafana to play? Seeing that, especially coming from the Afcon. Currently, I think we are the third best team in the world. So how are we going to fare? Is it the Afcon qualifiers again for next year?
Yeah, it's for next year.
Yes.
Yeah. Umandla Isikhaleni. First thing first. Rowen Williams. Congratulations, my man.
Wow.
Congratulations, my man. Hopefully, also win.
Powerful nomination.
Yeah. Isn't it? Hopefully,
milestone.
Yeah. With Bafana, you know, there's this guy, Hugo Bruce. My figure what calling him names, plumber and all those things. I think I've watched his interview first, second, but then there's something which I picked up. Sometimes we don't need arrogant coaches, but then at the present time we need a coach. My something I ends. He believed in young players. People were saying, hey, he must bring back one man, but they never believed in bringing back Abayaban.
When he started. And people were against him. Some of us used to watch Bafana when it was not even fashionable.
You understand?
I remember.
Yes, and you will follow. Sometimes you don't just have to talk because of not seeing results. You have to watch the game, see the results, and talk. You understand? But then me now, personally, I believe in Hugo Bruce. He was a former player himself, good coach. He has won Afcon at the present time. He has done wonders in Bafana at the present time.
Bafana.
Yes.
So going towards this game, you have mentioned Rowen Williams factor. He's currently being nominated for the Ballon d'Or for the best goalkeeper in the world. Sure. And we saw his impact in Afcon and all the Bafana games. He's currently injured. So what effect do you think it will have in our national team? Are we going to miss him?
I think even though the coach is always complaining we don't have goalkeeper money, South African goalkeepers.
Yeah.
I think in Velimoto and Sipho, Chaine, they are good goalkeepers. They are capable.
So what impact will it have in our team? Can we go on to win the game probably without him?
Yeah, we can. Because of Mama Peggy Pirates, they are playing good football. No goalkeeper. Now he's not a bad goalkeeper. He's a good goalkeeper. And he's been there. Even Nange Afcon, he was there. He's very structure. But then, personally, I think maybe also they are the Pirates. You understand?
Chaine.
Yeah.
Chaine doesn't even have a cap.
Yeah,
so good. I was going to ask you, between these two goalkeepers or three, it's Goss, and Goss has an experience. He has been a second or third choice, Velimoto and Chaine. So between these three,
Mina,
yeah.
I would prefer maybe Chaine or Sundowns goalkeeper.
Goss.
Yes.
The one.
But then, personally, I prefer Chaine because of game time. You understand? Even though experiencing here, I think he experienced to the ground.
Yeah.
He's a good goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Uveli, he hasn't been playing competitive football. So as far as you performance, experience, game time, yeah. So I think Williams is a good goalkeeper. But then at the very same time, I don't think Uti will have much difficulties. You understand? Even though no one is Sundowns.
No,
not Mtao. Not Umshish, defender.
Which one?
This guy, man. Even though I'm because same big structure from the back. Same big structure from the back. Even though but then there's still other players who
can
play.
come
understand? But then I would have preferred if Mhlambe Williams angekumvala control to make more harmony to the yabona. The only good thing is that ungenzani ukhona and he played his past game.
Yeah.
So it will probably it don't make too much difference.
Too much of a difference.
Yeah, don't make, especially because we are playing against Uganda. Sishaile before. I don't know. I don't believe it means it's in
Orlando Stadium.
Yes, and the Mama Pira place is now. I think probably 3-2 or something like that. Mama Pira place is now. Now place now, man. You can tell not the performance of my player. You can tell there's a difference. So chances are, I believe we're going to win.
So we know that Bafana consists of like the core of the team, especially coming from Afcon, because the core was Sundowns, and the pundits. You see, Sundowns has not been playing well. Hugo Bros said it that one of the things probably with Sundowns again, we have not had much game time. Like the Pirates, it was playing preliminary games, Stellenbosch and MTN 8, and at the current rate, people are saying Sundowns is struggling. You understand? So sure. Will it have a negative impact going to this game?
Yeah, you know, leadership. I've heard people saying, Bafana won't do good. Roland is gone. The Sundowns team has changed. All those things. I believe Hugo Bruce. We coach, you understand, and I believe these young players, they are players, they'll play for whoever. And there's always been a difference between Sundowns players playing Sundowns, now playing Bafana. You see players struggling under Rulani. Different game, different everything. Even Mshishi himself. I'm 60 minutes, but then who pros by extra miles in Yana?
And he's a beast when he gets to Bafana.
Definitely. I think maybe the approach of the coach towards players and to the game is different compared to the club. Maybe he has made that relationship to the players because you can see every day in Bafana. They try, they perform, they become humble, they play for the country before they can even play for the coach.
For the coach.
Yes.
So you be on your point of Themba Zwane Mshishi. He has not been playing much at Sundowns.
Yes.
Coming second half. In fact, against Polokwane City, he didn't feature at all. He came late, and even the other game before Stellenbosch, the first leg, he only played the second leg. Not much impact, but Hugo Bros gave him the belt, and he was one of our stars in Afcon. Not only Afcon, even when we played against Nigeria, Morocco, he was a menace. So, do you think are we going to see Mshishi and alive Mshishi today in Orlando Stadium?
Definitely.
Is he going to lead the boys?
Definitely, because of I don't think Mshishi is okay. He has been there. So me looking at the game, players, Mshishi, discipline, humble, good, he can even score, and the team we are playing against, and the most special Mshishi, most probably he's got a point to prove. You understand? We will see him winning today's game, even the next game, probably he will be the captain, and they are going to win.
Yeah, and you spoke something, they have not been, I want us to touch on this a little bit. They spoke about him being 35 and 60 minutes. What is it with South Africans? I know my point of view to say, why are we obsessed with age in South Africa? In South Africa, when the player is 31, 32, 33, we are speaking about this person must be benched. And while a player is disciplined like Mshishi, can still perform. Are we punishing these players just because of their 35? I mean, 35 years in South Africa, if you are under 36, according to the constitution, you are still youth. Why is it we are obsessed with age? And then we've got people who are still representing the national team, about Ronaldo, 40 years, about Pepe, and even in the past. Why is it so much pressure to say, which is like we are forcing people to retire?
I need to ask you, there's this thing here, age factor. 16 mara.
Or cheating.
Yeah. Maybe now it is not only in South Africa, in probably in Africa, in football as well. But then I think with us, I don't think Umshishi, but the way I perform our call, it's not only Umshishi. There are players who are over 30. I was still performing. You understand? So now what I'm saying, Guti, you've got our Modric, Real Madrid. He's over 40, but then he still performs. You understand? Maybe it's how the coaches look at the game. Or in terms of ages. There are things which they talk about. So probably is that, but then with the I don't believe what
Umshishi must condemn that in South Africa.
And I don't believe what Umshishi 80 minutes or 90 minutes. Most probably sometimes it means 1 season.
1 season contract.
Yeah, most probably the next year still done.
You're still going to play.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
So Bafana, so give us your predictions. Are we because of now Hugo Bruce? I think the love for Bafana has been rekindled. Even myself. In fact, we must buy t-shirts. Everyone must have a t-shirt of Bafana is playing at Orlando Stadium. So are you think? Give us your prediction on today's game. Are we going to go up and up and up, or are we going to stay in one place? Or do you see probably in the next Afcon we are going to the semi-final, final again? And give us your prediction. What's your prediction on today's game?
No, sure. More big game. Afcon there before our last games. It's what I did. They see that. It's Pezu.
Yeah.
So I believe we will take it from there and move forward. Because you must remember, Hugo he's planning. You understand? He's getting momentum towards World Cup qualifications, Afcon. So I believe with every player, I think I've heard the coach, he was saying every player will appear like who's and the spirit which is in the club, we are believe with it. No, you know what? We are going to play good football. I'm hoping that we'll win 2-0 today's game. I'm hoping we'll win 2-0. Probably she will score 1 goal as well. Hopefully.
2-0.
Yeah.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Prediction leadership Mandla, the NLE says we are going to win 2-0. If you are watching this video, go out to Orlando Stadium. Support Bafana. Let us rally behind these boys. They are our pride. We love them. Give us your comment. What do you think? Score predictions. Will Bafana win against Uganda? Thank you. Catch us in the next episode.
How many minutes?